Hi there, my name is Camila. I am from Brazil and I have been working with Cibis Lift Group in China for over a year now. I am part of the team designed and developed the Ascenda Minivator. So what is an Ascenda Minivator? The Minivator is the Cibis Lift Group first cabin lift without a shaft. Due to the fact that we don't have a shaft, we have a smaller footprint than a regular home lift. One of the Ascenda Minivator's design features is the dual control. We have a COP that you can find on the back of the elevator that's going to be in front of you once you enter the elevator. One of Ascenda Minivator's design features is the dual control. You have a control on the back panel, the one that you see once you enter the lift. You can control the lift up, down, and open doors. You also have a control on the handrail that's going to be on your right side. This control, you can also control the lift up and down. You can use to open the door, or in an emergency situation, you can activate the emergency stop button that's located in the handrail control. The handrail controls provide the user with a better usage experience. You can use both standing up or while sit down, or if you are a wheelchair user, you're going to have a control that is right upon your reach. The handrails were designed to be strong, to provide all the support needed, and to be friendly to all users, including the elderly and wheelchair users. When the user is standing up, the user can use both controllers, the COP on the back panel that you can use the up and down buttons, or you can use, of course, the handrail buttons. However, when the user is on the fold-down seat, for example, the handrails provide a more pleasant experience for traveling, for commanding the lift. You can use those buttons to go up and down. The Ascenda Minivator is what we call fully loaded. We have all the optionals as standards. So we have automatic saloon doors, fold-down seat, the dual controls, the remote control. We also have the Ascenda application that can be used to monitor the status of the lift. The Ascenda Minivator standard option also includes glass panels for the shaft and a light. Every time the lift is operating, the light is on, creating a nice effect. The shaft light also doubles as a safety feature because it can let everybody within line of sight of the lift to know that the lift is being used. Unfortunately, the current Ascenda Minivator is only for indoors applications, but we have in the roadmap for the future a version for outdoors as well. When the Ascenda Minivator is in use and the user is going up in the upward direction and you have something over 9 kilograms on top of the hatch cover, the Ascenda Minivator will stop its upward travel. Will only be allowed to travel downwards because we understand that there is a safety issue, a safety risk for the person or pet that's on the top. So in that case, the lift will be allowed only to travel in the downward direction, not in the upward direction. When the Ascenda Minivator is traveling in the downward direction and there's some kind of a pet or a person or an object under it, it will trigger what we call the bottom safety pan. Upon triggering the bottom safety pan, the lift will only be allowed to travel in the upward direction, away from this obstruction, because we understand there is a safety risk for the lift to continue to travel in the downward direction. When the user is traveling in the Ascenda Minivator and in the event of a power outage, there is going to be a voice announcement stating the power outage, and the user can use any of the up and down buttons to signal it to the control system that there is a person inside the cabin. In that case, the lift will bring the person to the first floor, to the first landing, opening its doors. After that, the lift will not be operable. You cannot use to go up. You need to wait for the power to return so you can use the lift. In the event of a power outage and the lift is stopped in one of the landings, but without any people inside, you cannot use to travel. You can only open or close its doors, but this control system will not allow the travel. I hope this video helped to answer some of the questions regarding the Ascenda Minivator. And thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please contact our sales personnel.